Hello and good day to all dear students. As I told you that last week our worksheet 1 I have given, these are the answers of our worksheet 1. Question number 1 is rationalize the denominator. So here we have to take rationalizing factor of 5 root 3 minus root 5, that is by changing sign 5 root 3 plus root 5, which I have multiplied upside down. Now in the numerator it is 14 bracket 5 root 3 plus root 5, and in the denominator by taking square, that is a square minus b square type of identity. So 5 square 25, 3s are 75 minus root 5 square 5. So in the denominator we get 70. So 14 5s are 70, that is cut. So the final answer we found is 5 root 3 plus root 5 by 5. So here if you solve it completely correctly, then you get the full marks, 3 marks. Now next question is factorize the given expression. So here 6x square plus 7x minus 5. So the x square's coefficient is 6 and the constant term is 5. We multiply them, we get 30. So we find the factors of 30 to get plus 7, that is 10 3s are. So 6x square plus 10x minus 3x minus 5. And from first two terms 2x is common and 3x plus 5 in the bracket. And other two terms nothing is common, so minus 1 is common and 3x plus 5 in the bracket. So we get two brackets here, 3x plus 5, 2x minus 1. So here we have factorized it completely. If you find both the brackets correctly with the correct sign, you get the full marks 3. And next question is on that is our compound interest chapter, in which you are given 16,000 principal 2 years time and rate 10% and 12% for 2 successive years, means 2 different years. So here it is also written that he repays 5,600 at the end of first year, means we cannot use our formula method in this. We can use our stepwise method because we have to take subtraction after the first step. So I have written the things here, whatever given, principal, time, rates, everything. So I take my first step as SI is equal to PRT upon 100 and place the values. Now 16,000 into 10 into 1 upon 100, 20 get cancelled. So rupees 1600 is the SI. Now A is equal to 16,000 plus 1600, so we get 17,600. But it is given that he repays, so we have to subtract 5,600 from 17,600. So we get 12,000 at the end of first year. And then we want to find the amount outstanding at the end of second year. For that we will take SI. For that 12,000 amount we will make as a principal and 12% as our rate into 1 upon 100. So we get the answer 1440, that is for the second year SI. Now we need to find amount. So amount we will find by adding 12,000 to 1440. So here I found amount is equal to P plus SI 12,000 plus 1440, that is 13,440. Now we move on to question number 2, that is solve the following pairs by cross multiplication method. So first of all, in the first step, the constant terms from the right side of the equation we will take on the left side by changing the sign. So I have done 5x minus 3y minus 2 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 7y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we make a step as x minus y 1. So we get in the denominator, or you can say under the x, minus 3 by 7 minus 2 by 3 and 5 by 5 of 4 minus 2 3 5 4 minus 3 7, like that. And as I explained you prior, that you have to make the arrows, and first arrow whichever you choose you have to continue in all the 3 times, means upon x, y and 1. So you can see now x, then minus 9 minus 14, between 2 multiplication there is minus sign in all of them. You can check the calculation, minus 9 plus 14, 15 plus 8 and 35 plus 12. So we get x by 5 is equal to minus y by 23 is equal to 1 upon 47. Now we will compare x by 5 and 1 by 47. So we left with our answer as x is equal to 5 by 47, and similarly y is minus 3 by 47. Why? Because on the left side there is negative sign which will transfer on the right hand side. So we get our x and y value here, students. Now move on to next question. Next question is like evaluate type of question, in which you are given x minus 1 by x is equal to 3 value, and then you want to evaluate x cube minus 1 by x. So here I have written x minus 1 by x is equal to 3, which is already given. Now I will take square on both the sides. So right hand side 3 square 9, and left hand side it is a minus b whole square type of expansion. So x square minus 2 plus 1 by x square is equal to 9. So I get value of x square plus 1 by x square as 11 by taking minus 2 on the right side. So 9 plus 2 become 11. Now x cube minus 1 by x cube expansion is like a minus b, then a square plus a into b plus b square kind of. So that way I have expanded it, and I have placed the values like x minus 1 by x is 3, and then x square plus 1 by x square we found 11. 11 plus 1 become 12, and 12 threes become 36. So we have the answer of our find the value type of question is 36. Likewise, you can solve any question, students, if you understand the which identity it is and how the expansion you have to make. So next question is on frequency polygon, and you are given already the frequency distribution which you have to solve on graph. So now this graph question you can see, in which on the x-axis I have made the 40, 50, 60, that is the classes I have written, and on the y-axis accordingly taken the scale as 1 centimeter equal to 5 and written up to 40, because 37 is the highest frequency. Now there is kink also I have drawn, because it does not starts with 0. So we have to draw the kink. Now you have to take the midpoints of 40 and 50, 50 and 60, like that I have put the dot, you can see. So between 40 and 50, where is the point? Midpoint. From where there you have to take 7 as your frequency, and then put the dot, and then all the dots like that you have to put, and then join with the scale. That is your frequency polygon. Now we move on to question number 3. First is again compound interest type of question, in which you are given principal 12,500, time is 1.5 year, and it is given compounded half yearly, and it amounts 13,000 at the end of first half year. So first half year means we can find SI. So A minus P, I get my SI 500. Now I have to use my stepwise method to get my rate of interest. So as SI is equal to PRT upon 100, and SI we just found here. So 500, principal same, rate we don't know, into 1, that is first half year, and I have put 100 into 2. Why that 2 is that? Because R by 2, when the first half year the rate become half, then cancellation of 2 zeros, so then 2 taken on the left side, so it become 500 2s are 1000 upon 125, and by cancellation I reach to the answer that rate is equal to 8%. Now using this rate we can find our 2 more half years, that like 3 half years for 1.5 year. So we need 2 more half years here, and we will find the amount. For that we have to take formula method. I have used here formula method, that is A is equal to P1 plus R upon 100 or N. For first half year it is already given amount, so we do not need 3 half years. Now only 2 half years left. So I have written 12,500, that is our principal. 1 plus rate is already 8 upon 200. Why? Because it is half whenever half yearly is given, and time period is 2 half years already only remains. So by cancellation everything we get 12,500 into 26 by 25 into 26 by 25, and by cancellation we left with 20 into 26 into 26. So by cancellation calculation we reach to our answer. Here we get 13,520 rupees. This is the final answer of our question. Now we move on to next, that is factorize. So for that, 4a square minus 9b square minus 16c square plus 24bc type of question. So here question 3 is 4a square minus 9b square minus 16c square plus 24bc. So that 24bc is the middle term of 9b square and 16c square, which I have placed accordingly. You can see by taking minus sign common, so all the other signs also changed. Now 4a square is 2a whole square minus that whole expression in the bracket is 3b minus 4c whole square. So now a square minus b square type of identity. So 2a minus 3b minus 4c and 2a plus 3b minus 4c, and by opening the bracket we have two brackets, 2a minus 3b plus 4c and 2a plus 3b minus 4c. So this way you find the factorization and you get the full marks if you find the correct answers with the correct sign. Now next question is of quadratic equation. Not quadratic equation, it is simultaneous linear equation. So here let rupees 1 coins be x and rupees 2 coins be y. We want to find the total value of rupees 2 coins. So these are the 2 coins be y. Now first equation, that is accordingly the condition is given. I have made x plus 2y is equal to 256. And the second equation, as given the number of 2 coins are 3 more than twice the number of rupees 1 coins, accordingly y is equal to 2x plus 3, and changing 2x on the left side we have y minus 2x is equal to 3, which is our equation number 2. So now equation number 2 multiplying by 2 and keep arranging the like terms under the like terms, we get the arrangement as given here, and taking subtraction we have 5x is equal to 250. So x is equal to 250 by 5, so x value is equal to 50. Now here they asked to find the total value of rupees 2 coins. So to find the rupees 2 coins we have to find y value. For that substitute it any of the equation, we get y is equal to 2x plus 3. So 250s are 100 plus 3, that is 103. So total value of rupees 2 coins is 103. Now next, moving to the question, you can see, you can check your answer also accordingly students, like how do you get the answers here of 256. So here next is question number 4, which is find the value of a plus b plus c type of question. Here a square plus b square plus c square is equal to given 74, and ab plus bc plus ac is given 61. So accordingly we will take our identity. So placing our identity, 5a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus twice ab plus bc plus ca. Now place the values they have given. 74 plus 2 into 61. So 74 plus 122 is 196, and taking square root on both the sides we have our answer as a plus b plus c is equal to 18, which is our required value they ask for. Now question number 4, second part, that is find the compound interest on rupees 1200. So here principal is 1200 and for 2 years, so time period is 2 years and rate is 5%. Students, this question you can use your formula method. So here I have written first PRT and I have kept the formula how to find the compound interest. For that amount formula, A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 power n. So now in next step we will substitute the value accordingly, principal, rate and time. So for that I have placed the value cutting in the bracket, that is 520 is a. So now taking LCM we get 21 by 20, 21 by 20. 2 0 get cancelled, 4 3 is a 12, and then 21 21 4 4 1 into 3. So by multiplication we get our answer, final answer, and our final answer, that is amount is rupees 1323, and CI we all know A minus P. So CI is 1323 minus 1200, and that is 123. So we have completed this question here, and If you get both the answer of compound interest correctly, then you get 3 marks full here. Now question number 4, third part, that is find the mean and median type of statistic question, students. For that you should remember the mean formula and median formula. So here we have mean is equal to sum of observations upon number of observations. So I have added all the observations and they are total in 10. So divided by 10. So the addition of all the observations is 192 and divided by 10. So that answer of mean is 19.2. Likewise, you can solve. This is very easy question and you can gain 4 marks very easily. Now median. How to find median? For that, first of all, you have to make the arrangement in ascending order. Then you have to put the formula as n plus 1 by 2th value. So that is 10 plus 1 by 2 and 11 by 2 is 5.5th value. It means between 5 and 6 we have to add 5th observation plus 6th observation. So here our 5th observation is 12 and 6th observation is 15, and adding them and divided by 2, that is 27 by 2, which is 13.5. So here we have completed this question by finding mean and median both. Half part I have solved, half part in the next video. Thank you.